A very good morning to my dear kids. How are you all? Hope all of you are in the best of a health with God's grace. Children, yesterday we did one of the grammar topics. I hope you remember that topic. Yes, we did punctuation. Today we will be taking up another topic of grammar, and that is I will tell you after few minutes, but before that a small exercise for you. In this exercise I will be showing you few pictures and then asking you the question regarding those pictures, and then you will guess the topic, and after that I will explain the topic and we will be doing the book exercises. So let's get started. Here is picture number 1. See it carefully. Then I will be asking questions regarding this picture. I hope all of you seen this picture carefully. Now, the question regarding this picture is, where is the watch? It's on the chair, it's in the box, it's under the desk. Yes, children, the answer is it's under the desk. You can see here. Next picture, again, see it carefully. I hope you have seen this picture also carefully. Now, the question regarding this picture is, where is the teddy bear? It's next to the tree, it's on the boat, it's under the umbrella. The answer goes here. It's on the boat. Next question, again see the picture, then I'm asking the question, where is the saucer ball? It's next to the duck, it's on the table, it's behind the buck. Again see the picture carefully. I hope you have guessed the answer. Yes, the answer is it's behind the bike. Now children, I hope you must have guessed the topic. Yes children, the topic for today is prepositions, because you can see the words in, on, under, behind. All these are prepositions, you all know. Now basically what are prepositions, I'm going to explain you. Prepositions, its name only tell its meaning. Position, pre plus position means it tells us about the position of any noun or pronoun. Means anything, it may be living or non-living. The words which tell us about the position of anything are known as prepositions. A preposition is a word that shows the relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words in a sentence. A preposition is placed before a noun and pronoun. For example, Nikki is standing against the wall. Her preposition is against. Where is she standing? Against the wall. Ricky swims on Saturdays. Ricky swims on prepositions. When does he swim? On Saturdays. Nikki is throwing a ball at them. Where is Nikki throwing the ball? At them. In which direction? Now children, prepositions are also known as position words, as it tells about us about the position of anything. I told you whether they are living or non-living. Like, where is the thing? So the man is sitting where? On the horse. He is sitting on it. See the same example. Noun is man, on is preposition, and horse is noun. And then pronoun is he, and on or it is pronoun, and preposition is on. Prepositions link words to indicate time. Now children, let's move on to your book exercises. First of all, before I start the work, write the date, day and classwork here. Very easy chapter. Prepositions. A preposition is a word or a group of words that show the relation of the noun and pronoun with other words in a sentence. It shows where something or someone is, means it tells you about the position. Now let's get started. Rohan is on his way to meet Sham, but he can't find his house. He asks someone for help. Leave the direction in which the man gives him. Then fill in the blanks with the correct words. Very easy. Go straight till the end of the road, then turn left. You will reach the post office. Sham's house is behind the post office. So you have to answer these questions. This is your homework. You will do it yourself. Now look at the preposition. There are many fruits in the bowl. Teddy bear is on the sofa. The boys are hiding behind the bush. The boy jumps into the pool. So these all words are your prepositions because they are telling the position of different things. Now underline the prepositions in these sentences. There is a picture of a tiger on the wall. On is a preposition. The old lady is sitting near the fireplace in the evening. So near and in. I will wait for you at the bus stop. For and at. The dog is sleeping under the chair. Under is a preposition. Don't go near the fire. I saw many fish in the water. The bus will stop at Jalandhar. At is a preposition. The old boat sank into the sea. Into. I stood between Ramesh and Surbhi. Between. Please write below the blue line in your notebook. Below and in. Now, children, the preposition at or in tell us when something happens. Example, I am going home in the evening. The shop closes at 8 p.m. We have holiday on Friday. In and at can be used to show where somebody or something is. Means, for example, I am going home in the evening. When you are going home in the evening, the shop closes when? At 8 p.m. Examples, I live in Hyderabad. I will meet you at Hyderabad railways, where you will meet at Hyderabad station. From, to, and for. These prepositions tell us about the length of the time. For example, I lived in Hyderabad from January to March. I lived in Hyderabad for 3 months. From and to can be used to indicate directions also. She returned from Mumbai. She is going to Bhopal. Now another preposition are on, above, over, under and below. The prepositions like on, above and over show where something or something is. I put the book on the table. The aeroplane flew above the tower. The boy jumped over the wall. Under and below. The preposition under and below means almost the same, but they are used in different ways. The kitten is drinking milk under the table. Harry lives in the room below our flat. Fill in the blanks with in, on, and at. Sarah goes to school at a.m. Toby goes to school in the morning. We usually celebrate Durga Puja in October. My birthday is on 12 May. I saw a white owl outside my window late at night. I have dance class on every Wednesday. The children's park opened in 1992. We had lunch at noon. Exercise 3. Now this is a small shelf and there is a picture regarding these, so you have to fill in the blanks according to this picture. There is a rubber duck on the toy shelf. The robot is below the teddy bear. The motorcycle is below the plane. The train is below the stacking rings. The plane is on the top of the shelf. The car is above the letter blocks. The rocket is above the teddy bear. The ball is above the rubber duck. Now, children, a little difference under and below. Under means like the cat is under, but below means below is used when something is already on the top. For example, Harry lives in the room below the flat. Means below a flat means already some building or something is on the top. Here nothing is on the table. It's only one roof. Now behind, in front of and near, between, among. These prepositions also show somewhere or something is. The sun is shining, hiding behind the clouds. Geeta stood in front of the mirror. My mother sat near the child. Rani kept her toy car between the rubber duck and the ball. The house stood among the grove of mangoes. I hope, children, its concept is clear. Between is used for two, among is used for more than one. Now let's do fill-ups to make our concept more clear. Please sit in between Neetha and Priya. She is the best swimmer among, means here there are more than two people. All the children of her class. The thief hid behind the door. The post office is near my house, but the bank is far away. The man sitting in front of me is very tall. I can't see anything. We have been walking for an hour and we are nowhere near our destination. The red house behind our house is where John lives. Or you can also write the red house is in front of ours where John lives. Both are correct. Please distribute the candies among all the students. The rich man divided his property equally between his two children. They are performing a street play near the building. Now, exercise A. Here, two options are given. We have to write the correct one. The shop is closed at night. They lived in this house for 2 months. I visited my grandmother in August. It gets very cold at night. The lion lives in the zoo. I like to exercise at the mornings. She got into the car to look for her purse. I was born in 1998. I didn't get any calls from him. My sister is coming home on Saturday. Now let's exercise F part. The aeroplane flew above the clouds. Sumita travels from Delhi to Kolkata by train. A bee buzzed among the flowers. Don't go into the dark room. Bina sat at the table and ate her food. Please reach the hall on time. Sita is going to the market. My mother divides the sweet between my brother and me. I hope children you have understood this topic. Still any problem you or any meaning or anything you could not understand, you can ask in tomorrow's live class. Again, in a nutshell, what are prepositions? Preposition are the words which tell us about the position of any noun or pronoun. Children, complete these all F exercises and send me for checking as soon as possible. Till then, bye. Have a great day. God bless you all.